So between that thrust, putting Shinedown singer Brent Smith out, I mean, basically he's out in the crowd
all the time.
And but you've got his voice just slamming through the PA. Well, what are you doing? We'll start with the mic. I mean, what's happening with his voice?
Well, it's a V7, so there's great rejection there. And back to what happens with his voice, he's a great singer and he sings hard. And that makes my life a little bit easier for sure. And then there's ways we manage it here. I use a 5045, but I choose to use it analog because I am using a Shelford to preamp him. So it's in my hand right here. So as far as that control, that's what I do with Brent. I do the backgrounds in the box. So that's a little bit different. So as far as a plug-in chain, right here, we use the EQ1A. I use the 773, and then this I have parameter saved. So, you know, different days, people are feeling different or a different environment, whatever. I'll move around and chase a little bit with that. It's not a big deal. It's just, oh, there's a little low mid here today. I'll just, you know, compress that out or whatever. And then as far as his effects, so we can go to that. We can do this right here and go here, and we'll talk about reverb. I use the Bricasti. And there's some songs where I do some stuff where I'm taking the reverb and spreading it out and doing things, so I actually have a delay here. In this particular scene, it's bypass, but other times I do delay in time with the song, the reverb into that. And it's kind of cool and just do a blend of it, so I get this swimming, nice, beautiful thing happening here. And then harmonizer here, let's go back here. Let's go right here. So micro pitch shift in this particular song. I also have a little bit of EQ on it and a chorus on the back side of it. It's a pretty cool effect in this song. And then for what I'm calling a chorus is I really love the old school symphonic. Yeah, remember that guy? That too, yep. Oh man, that put it on anything, it was cool, right? So it's kind of like a retro kind of effect. And then just short delay programmed right there. And then long delay for all the cool effects and vocal tails. And also I have auto pan in the back side of that. Not often used, but some songs, you know, ballady things where he's singing, I'll actually have it move in the tail, which is kind of neat. And I'll backfeed the delay return sometimes back into reverb and let that, you know, all the cool little tricks you do in the studio and stuff like that. So it's good fun.
All these plugins, they're there all the time, but if you're not using them on a song, you'll just have them bypassed to that song.
Yeah, I'll bypass, I'll just right here. So here's my returns. Here's my sends are right here and my returns. And I mix from sends live. Different in the studio, right? You'll pull returns up, but I don't want to send all this stage into effects and then have it sitting there looping all the time. So I do the opposite. Like my long delay fader, you'll see here is down. So if he says, hey, 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 I can just slide the fader up, grab the word and pull it back and it's clean. So that keeps things much more pristine. So if we were to go ahead and pull up Brent and hit play here, or record, let me get right over here and hit record and we'll capture some audio. So this is Brent singing right here, and we can kill all the effects, and I'll actually put the return up a little louder, right? So I'll wait for the verse to start. So we can add reverb. There's the harmonizer. There's that little bit of chorus, and there's a short delay. So it's pretty loud effects right now, but if we tuck it where it belongs, then just it's nice. And if I mute all the effects, we're back dry. It just sounds big and beautiful. So it kind of works well.
That's great.